Hello YouTube, how you doing? How you doing? Merry Christmas. If you're celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Day, Sunday, December 25th, 2016. I thought I'd do this before I decide not to. before before I drank too much Mary and celebrated Christmas with a great cigar. I'm about ready to step out on this Christmas day. I really hope you and yours is just having a wonderful day, whether you celebrate or not. If you're alone on Christmas, that's okay. I hope you're finding some happiness. Let's talk about the pocket dump deconstruction for this Christmas day. I wanted to make sure that we continue to do this every single day, even though it's a big holiday. So let's talk about it today. I took a picture of this, just posted it on Instagram, my Instagram at KeithKevinKen. Go join the feed. Just posted it, turned the iPhone 6s Plus from photo to video. And now let's do this pocket dump deconstruction for this Christmas day. Remember, all of the pocket dump deconstructions, over 300 of them, are on this channel in a playlist, so you can just go crazy on them. I also have a lot of other videos talking about all the Spydercos and Reeve knives and all the other knives that I have, so check those out too. Today, I'm wearing my Rolex, my precision Rolex, and then I am old school Trinidad. You see all of these, even on my channel, all the newer Trinidads. I've had these in my humidors for years. Old school Trinidads, just special Cuban cigar with a lot of history behind it. It's Christmas. And while I'm going out for a little bit, I'm going to be alone Christmas night smoking this wonderful cigar. I really can't wait. There are special cigars, whether they're Cuban or not, that you just have in your humidor for 20 years. If you're an old fogey like me, and you just take the opportunities. It's not a special day. Well, this is a special day, but not a special day or anything. It's just need a little pick-me-up. Let me go into the humidors. And also, let me turn on the camera and talk to the folks on the Keith Kevin Ken channel. That always cheers me up. The wallet is one of my thin Mont Blanc wallets, and you know it's the blue scotch. Today, it's a special day to go with a special cigar. The coin for today, let me see if I can get some shade on it. The coin for today is a, let's see, 1995 unicorn coin. It's one of the 4 coin set from China. My grandson's favorite. Let's take the knives off. You know, today I'm carrying my notepad from Smithson, big British, wonderful British stationery store. Today I figured what I'd do, I was sitting looking at the knives, on my desk that I haven't done the videos for yet, just looking over all the knives. You know, for me, let's see, Christmas, New Year's, these big holidays, just a time to reflect. But what I wanted to do is these 3 knives. The reason I picked these 3 knives, first of all, I think they make a great carry. Second of all, this is the last keychain knife that I bought this year. This is the last medium knife that I bought this year. This is the last large knife that I bought this year. These are the last 2 knives, and the knives that got away, because I was going to do the first knives of the year, the knives that got away are the 2 knives The first two knives that I bought in 2016. Yes, it's Christmas, but that means we're 6 days and a couple of hours away from the brand new year, 2017. I'm wishing all of you guys, let me be the first to wish you a wonderful new year. And let's talk about the knives that I ended the year with. I know the year's not done yet, but hey, it's holiday. I'm broke until next Friday. So if the pair of three comes out before next Friday, I'm gonna be late getting it from Spyderco. But let's talk about the knives. The last knife that I purchased as a keychain knife was this one. This is one of those knives. Two of the three knives. No. This is the only knife. This is the knife that I kept passing up. I kept seeing it. It kept being available, but just too expensive. Just too expensive. Just out of my reach as far as what I was willing to pay for a keychain knife. And then I got it. It's the Spyderco Jester. It's the Sprint Run Spyderco Jester with gray G10 scales, VG10 blade, 1.9 inch. Oh, it's hefty too. It has stainless steel liners on this little knife. It also has a wonderful back lock. Usually you see these in FRN, fiberglass reinforced nylon. I also had one of the Sprint Runs of the Man Bug that had a stainless steel bolster in gray G10, but this just has a G10 with the full liners. I just love it. I really do. This is the last of the keychain knife. By the way, I always carry three knives. I just do. A keychain knife, and my keychain is a simple keychain. You know, people go, how you put all that in your pocket? Then I look at their keychains and I'm like, are you kidding me? You have a tool, a knife, a knucks, you've got spinners, you've got everything on your keychain. What it's all perspective. It's all in the eyes of the beholder, right? I have a silver loop with 3 keys, and then I put a keychain knife, one of my small keychain knives. Spyderco does a great job of keychain knives. It's part of their little big knife series. They're little, but man, they handle like big knives, especially when you talk about this one. I like the Jester with the jimping right here and also right there so that you can really handle it, that very strong lock. And it's substantial with those liners in that little knife. And man, yeah, I talked about it a lot before I got it. I talked about it a lot after I got it. This really is the last this year of my Chris Reeve knives. And you guys know, I have really had a love affair with the small Inkosi. I really like Chris Reeve's introduction of first just the Inkosi, and I got the plain Jane titanium one. Then he introduced this year the large Inkosi to replace the Sebenza 25. So there's a large and a small. I'm loving the small. Yes, they have differences from the Sebenza 25, but to me, this Inkosi, it's a little bit smaller than a small 21. It has a 2.75 inch blade, where the 21 has about a 2.9 inch blade. So it's smaller, but what I really love about it is it's a small 25. It's a small Sebenza 25. And of course, Chris Reeve never did small Sebenza 25. So this really is a new part of my collection. And let me just tell you, when you have 56 Chris Reeve knives, finding a new part of a collection is kind of hard. But let me just tell you something. These small Inkosis, oh, I'm loving them. I really am. And this one was special because it's a Blade HQ exclusive. It's the carbon fiber inlaid knife. They have a large Inkosi, a small Inkosi. They did the carbon fiber inlaid exclusives for Cyber Monday and sold out real quick. I have number 10. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it through my iPhone monitor. Right there. 10 of 15. You can see the Blade HQ colors on the lanyard. A very special bead on the lanyard. Very special lanyard. Very special knife. Sold out, of course. Sold out real quick. But very happy to have it as my medium knife for today. And my fourth Inkosi for the collection. I'm in love with the Inkosi. Plain and simple. The small Inkosi I really love. Of course, like all the Chris Reeve inlays, except for the Micarta inlays, it's on polished titanium scales for the show side with 2 strips, and on the lock side 1 strip with that titanium Chris Reeve integral lock and the clip. I'm just in love with this thing. So small, so handy. It's a wonderful combination of gentleman's folder and workman's knife. I just like it. It's the Inkosi. And then I just picked this up. It was the last of the flippers. I didn't think I would be able to get it before the end of the year. This is the brand new Spyderco Gail Bradley Advocate, the Advocate Flipper. The first Gail Bradley flipper for Spyderco. And man, it's a doozy. All titanium with this orange peel. Can you see it? Orange peel texture. There is not a rough edge on it. They rounded every single edge of this titanium handle that just makes it wonderful. It's the plain Spyderco clip with the Chris Reeve integral lock, but it's full tie and just wonderful. CPM M4 steel. That's how Gail Bradley rolls. He did that with his Gail Bradley folder. He did it with Gail Bradley 2. He did it with the Gail Bradley Air as well. All of his folders for Spyderco has been CPM M4. Really retains an edge. It will rust on you, so you do have to take care of it. But man, this thing flips like a dream. It really flips like a dream. 3.5 inches for the blade, and just look at it, man. It is a really nice carry. It's so thin too. Open construction, just real nice thin. Tip up, left or right carry. And that is my last of my big knives. That's really the last folder that I purchased, was the Spyderco Gail Bradley Advocate. There you have it. That's the carry for this Christmas day. Ho, ho, ho. Wishing all of you the best for today. And, oh, man, for the rest of this year and next year as well, I want you to just have a perfect day. Thumb it up. Let me know that you're out there. Thumb it up. Let me know that you appreciate, even on a Christmas, that we do the pocket dump deconstruction. Thumb it up. Don't forget to share it. Hit that subscription button. I really appreciate it. I've posted this on Instagram at Keith Kevin Ken, but you know what? Well, this ain't Instagram. And these are the 2 knives that started out my 2016. Man, this year has really flown by. I haven't done a year's worth of these videos yet on the pocket dump deconstruction, but we're getting close. We're getting close. But man, oh man, most of this year has been dominated with me having a chance to talk to you guys about the pocket dumps, and also doing some special Spyderco Palooza because we reached 100. And just having a great time. Now we're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers, but forget all that. Thank you very much for allowing me to share my collection with you guys, to talk about all the stuff that makes me happy that I stuff into my pockets every single morning. You know, I was married for 14 years, and I don't think I talked to my wife as much as I've talked to you guys before going to work, which might be why it only lasted 14 years. But But every single day we have a conversation. These were my first two knives, and believe it or not, Spyderco dropped them both at the beginning of the year. It's the Mantra 1 and the Mantra 2. The Mantra 1 is just like a flipping Delica. By the way, I always miss telling everyone that, of course, titanium against steel, titanium wears down. Spyderco, because they put it in there so nice, they do have a stainless steel filler right there on the lock bar that goes and makes contact with that blade. But look how nice and flush it is. It's really well done. So that does have stainless steel. So do these right there. You can see them. They're the same knife, except the profile of the blade. The Mantra 1, the profile is of the Delica, that regular Spyderco leaf shape. Both of them 3.2 inches. Both of them CPM M4 steel. Yeah, Spyderco's loving that M4 steel. Of course, this one is that traditional shape like a Delica. Everything else is shaped like a Delica. It has that wonderful wire clip. And then this one can also open both of these with the Spidey hole as well as the flipper. And the Mantra 2 with that nice low profile, the small Spyderco hole that isn't functional. It just whips out there too. What I like is, because it doesn't have that leaf shape, it has a thinner profile in your pocket. But man, I adore the Mantra and the Mantra 2. I really do. Two of my favorite Spyderco flippers. That's it, you guys. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. Oh, we'll be back tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Christmas Day +1. We're back. I hope you guys have a perfect day. Thank you very much for all your support. I really appreciate it. Have a perfect day, perfect week. Whenever you watch this, I want you guys to just have a great day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.